Good to see you again. Still to come, it has been called a national emergency. We'll be getting a shocking insight into the sexism in schools crisis from the author of an eye-opening new book, with the horrific news that at least one sexual assault is taking place in Britain's schools every day. What can you do as a parent, and is AI making it worse? Now, drama in the Dales, crime on the cobbles, a new era for Hollyoaks, and one hell of a 40th birthday party for EastEnders. But who is going to come out on top in tonight's British Soap Awards? The lovely Jane McDonald is back as host, fresh from Wakey, with the ceremony being shown in full tonight at 8 o'clock on ITV1 and ITVX. And to whet your appetite, here is a sneaky peek at the winners of the hotly contested Best Family Award.
And the British Soap Award for Best Family goes to...
The Osbournes!
You know, we've been part of the Hollyoaks family for over 20 years, and we have been trusted with some of the best, hardest-hitting, funniest storylines.
You say that.
I do. It's hard for me to say. And I'm just really proud to be part of it. And now I'm going to hand it over to my main man, my pretend husband.
Does this mean we get married again?
Does it? Maybe. Who knows? Wedding number 4? Could happen.
Well, congratulations to the Hollyoaks cast. All of the big soap families have been tested to the limits this year. So who is the person that keeps your family together? Do you have a linchpin, Kelly?
I think we did. Unfortunately, I think it was my dad who passed away in 2007. He was really the glue. So if ever there was any, I don't know, animosity between anyone in the family or people falling out, he would be always the one that brought the family together. And I think when he went, it was just such a void and things have never quite been the same. And then I kind of like tried to be that person and, you know, cook for everyone every weekend and do Sunday roasts at mine and barbecues. And I have to say, Kate, it was exhausting. It's so tiring because, I mean, I don't know about you, but like my family, like we really don't make a lot of effort to all kind of meet up and be together. And I think when my dad passed, everyone just kind of went off and it all got quite fractured, really, which is a real shame.
So you're still cooking now for them every Sunday?
No, I'm not. I live a very selfish life. It's me, Jeremy and the dog. No, honestly, I got exhausted. My husband turned around to me one day, he goes, Kelly, we do this every weekend. Not one person has invited us to theirs for dinner. And I was like, do you know what, you're right.
I know, but...
You're right, we're not doing it anymore.
But it was really nice that you had that instinct that you thought,
Yeah.
you know, something has changed and I want to try and fill that void.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I would say probably it was my mum, in terms of our extended family, who was always... She was a terrible cook, by the way. That was not what brought us together. And I followed in that proud tradition. But she was always sort of phoning up. Have you spoken to this one of you? You know, she was trying to sort of do that. And so something has really changed. And I wish I was a better linchpin. You know, and I do sometimes think I should be trying to be that person.
But maybe you don't want to.
Maybe I do want to.
I would say start with your cooking.
It's the cooking. The matriarch of the family always is a good cook. I think that is the key, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with a mum who's an amazing cook, and all my Jordanian aunties. Every weekend we would have, you know, these big family do's and everyone would bring dishes and we'd sit chopping together and chatting and cooking. And it was so amazing. It makes me so sad now that that's got just... It's just dissipated. People have died, people have moved away. My parents... My mum was the most amazing cook. My dad was this great bon ami sort of person. And she just can't cook like that anymore. So it's me now. So I will have... But we're very small now. Very small family, but actually it is about the food. I really think it is. I think whoever's cooking is the one that holds people together.
But do you want to be a linchpin in the family to keep everyone together?
Well, it's not about keeping everyone together. I just love to feed people that I love, you know. And so, you know, my dad, you know, he'll come round because they're so old now. They don't get to go out much anymore. So, and they live next door. So every time they come round, my dad's like, "Oh, this is so marvellous. What you have done, marvellous." And I always want to say, it's what you taught us just by osmosis, just by doing it yourself.
Yeah.
You know? And so actually, it feels really nice when you do that, but but it's the cooking.
Yeah, and in which case I'm doing my family a favour. What about you, Frankie?
Yeah,
Do you have a
I
linchpin?
think, I think it was my sister, and she's moved away now. She lives in Bermuda, and I think I've really noticed that because I am rubbish at organising anything. Like, I am the worst.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the worst linchpin in any situation. Like,
Your
with my
dressing room's always so
friends.
tidy. I thought you would be a really good organiser.
Oh, no.
No?
No.
Wow.
No, like, my friends always say that, like, if we didn't organise stuff, we wouldn't see you. And I'm like, yeah. Because I'm so useless. I think because I'm so busy all the time. If someone invites me to something, I can go. I'm like, yeah, I'm there. I'll go to, like, everything I'm invited to. But I just don't have that thought process to think, let's do this. Or And my sister was really good at that. So I think and she was the one
That's
that,
often
like,
the problem. If you've got somebody that's really good at it,
then you just don't do it. Yeah. And I think she would organise the presents or the celebrations or whatever. So it is something that I feel like I need to work on. But also I think as the boys get older, I feel like I need to do it because, you know, Wayne's not massively fussed. Like, his family aren't, like, massive Christmas people or birthdays or celebrations or anything, whereas we always were. So I feel like for the boys, purely for selfish reasons, to make sure they still want to be around and hang out with us, I feel like that will have to be
Make sure
me.
you can make the best roast potatoes ever.
I can make really good roast
Oh, well, there you go.
potatoes.
They'll keep coming back. Because if you can't, they're just going to go somewhere else for them.
I'm stuffed.
Yeah?
Kelly, maybe you can come round and do the cooking and we can hatch something
We'll get a
together.
takeaway, Kay. We'll get a takeaway.
All right. Listen, coming up next, we are talking to an expert about the shocking new online teen trend of deepfakes using AI technology to make fake sexual images and why it poses such a danger to our children. We'll have all you need to know and what you can do about it right after this.